This year, I'm going to complete a 21-day water fast. I'm going to run a marathon, and I'm going to bench press 405 pounds. Today is December.
This is the story of how I did a 21-day water fast, ran a marathon, and bench pressed 405 pounds all in 1 year. This is the Fast Run Lift Challenge. The challenge, how I changed my life at the age of 49. In 2021, I quit my job, cashed in my 401k, and decided to take on the challenge. This is day 1 of the fast, and this is my first weigh-in. I have been water fasting for over 10 years. I had always had a goal to complete a 21-day fast, but I've never been able to finish it. Before now, the longest fast I had ever completed was 17 days. Most of my attempts have ended at 12 or less days. This is day 1 of the fast. It is March 18th, 2022. I started my fast and I went 21 days without eating any food. I only drank water. Day 8, day 9. This is my day 10 weigh. Day 11 is day 12. The purpose of my fast was not to lose weight. I wanted to fast to test myself, to prove to myself that I can accomplish anything I put my mind to. Day 21. I did it. Today is day 22. So officially I have finished my fast. Let's take a look at this weigh-in. Oh, that's beautiful. This is the first food I've eaten in 21 days. It's really good. On the 22nd day, I broke my fast and the first part of my challenge was done. I had set my new personal record for a prolonged water fast, and I felt like I could do anything. The road to 405 is my quest to bench press 4 plates, the coveted 405-pound bench press. To achieve this, at the age of 50, I knew it was going to be a grind. I made my plan and I started my training. I trained 6 days a week. I changed my workout to that of a power lifter. Everything I did revolved around becoming a better bench presser. I bench pressed 3 days a week, with one of those days mainly being focused on practicing my form and not going to failure. Once I had finished my 21-day fast, I felt invincible. I started training for my 405 bench and my marathon at the same time, while I was still trying to complete my body transformation by staying in a calorie deficit and still losing fat. I quickly found that this was a recipe for disaster. I trained like this for 2 months, and eventually I started to hit a plateau.
Breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego. You're stitching up my scars. Forever's just the start. Yeah, here we go. No ego. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No ego. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego.
I was using all my newfound willpower and forcing myself to overtrain. I was getting up every morning and running for an hour. I was following my strict diet, and mid-afternoon I was going to the gym and lifting heavier weights than I had ever lifted in my life. My body was breaking down. I had to make a new plan. I decided that I was going to put all my effort into getting my 405 bench press as quickly as possible. And I was going to put the marathon prep on hold until after I completed my bench press challenge. The cool thing about overtraining is when you start cutting back your workload, just training normally feels easy. I started making gains in my strength again, and now I was enjoying my grind.
405, baby. Lifetime PR.
After over 4 months of training
Let's go!
and many failed attempts, I got my 405 bench in my garage with my son spotting me and my mom watching, and it was the coolest thing ever.
1, 2, hit the freaking thing and I still got it.
You're right, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. 405 attempt. I hit the J hook with the bar and still got it. But I got it. I got my 405. What up? What do you think? Are you impressed?
Oh my God.
Dude, look, it was easy.
Hell,
It was
did
easy.
100 miles an hour.
Were you scared?
Yeah.
I only got the 405 with elbow sleeves, and my goal was to get the 405 without elbow sleeves. 5 days later, I made another attempt at 405. My best friend and my buddy Shane spotted me at our commercial gym where we work out every Thursday, and I got my 405, no elbow sleeves, clean, and challenge number 2 was complete.
1, 2, 3. Come on, Jimmy. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I know, but you almost.
Just hit 5K. It is possible to run 5K 17 days into a water fast.
I'm going to run 6 days this week, Monday through Saturday. I'm going to run every morning. Day 1, let's go. In the game I play when I run, how far can I run without stopping?
Just past 5K. It is my 4th long run up at 4:15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this one going. Let's go. I have 11 days till my marathon. I did not prepare properly, but we're going for it no matter what. It's the holidays. I kind of went off my diet, stopped running, just did whatever for the last month.
I started running because I hated running. I wanted to become good at the thing I hated most. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'3". It is physically painful for me when I run. My ankles swell up, my feet go numb. The furthest I had ever run in my entire life was 10 kilometers, a little over 3 miles. I kept procrastinating starting my prep. I ended up only completing 11 runs in the 7 months prior to my marathon. My mind started telling me, you can try the marathon next year. I knew if I didn't even make the attempt, I was always going to regret it. I decided I was going to show up and just do my best.
This is everything I need to run my first marathon.
And I'm a little nervous. Let's go.
I woke up on the day of my run. It was raining outside. It was freezing cold. I've never done an organized run like this before, so I didn't know what to expect, and it was really, really cool being in that massive group with all those people.
I just passed the 5K mark. Just passed 10K, about 13K. New PR. I just gotta stay focused on the moment. I just passed 15K. That's it. Half marathon done. I'm gonna start walking. Oh, I had to do it. I failed my challenge, but I showed up. I ran over a half marathon. I ran for over 3.5 hours straight without stopping. All we can do is show up and do our best. I'm in the van. That's a bad sign. It means I didn't finish. But they said what happens in the van stays in the van. So. And at mile 19.5, I was 10 minutes behind the pace that you have to be in order to finish. And they got a van pull up, and me and this other guy were at that point, and they're like, you gotta hop in. I showed up, and I'm a better man for the attempt. And I'm proud of myself for what I did accomplish. But all right, that's a wrap.
I could not say I finished the full marathon. I only completed about 23 miles of the 26.2 miles. I had failed my final challenge. After everything I had gone through, I came up short in the end. But what a year I had. Every aspect of my life had been improved in this pursuit. My body had transformed, my mindset was completely different, and I had never been happier. By chasing after these challenges this year, I had to stop being lazy. I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking. I did not let myself stop grinding because I had to finish strong. It's so crazy that during the most difficult struggles of my life, I actually was the happiest. If you want to take on a challenge like mine and change your life, you can do it. You don't have to pick the same challenges that I did. Pick 3 challenges that you've worked on but have never taken all the way. Set your goals just out of reach of what you've done before. Make a plan, pick a start date, and let the anticipation build up until the day comes and you take your shot. If I'm able to accomplish what I did last year, there is no way I'm not taking everything I learned and using it to achieve my perfect body. If you watch this video till the end, leave a thumbs up in the comments. Don't forget to like this video. If you're not already subscribed, hit subscribe and come along this journey with me. If watching this video has inspired you to take on a challenge of your own, drop a comment and let me know what challenge you're going to take on this year. Let's go after our next win together. It is never too late. Let's go!